I often get the question of how long should a rod be? What kind of rod? How long should I make it? 6 foot, 6.5 foot? Well, I tell you, over the last years, earlier years, maybe 25 years ago, you got a 6 foot rod, you had a long rod. Today, 7.6 isn't even real long. 7 feet rods are very common, and 6 and 6.6 are on the low end. Now, that's the combination of rod length. It goes back to how you want to cast a lure, how much control you have of casting that lure. A longer rod will usually give you often a longer cast, but not necessarily give you the same control as a smaller 6.5 foot rod will versus a 7.6. The combination is a little bit easier to deal with when you have a smaller rod. It gives you a little bit more focus points on how it works. So that's an important thing to consider. If you have a long enough rod and you're fishing, like for example muskie, and you want to use the figure 8, well boy, I tell you what, that's what's happening in muskie fishing. These rods are getting longer, so you can control the bait a little differently and get longer casts and good efficiency, and they're strong, sturdy, and works real well. You get a smaller rod when you want to have real precision control. Like sometimes when I'm fishing docks, I don't usually want to use anything. I'll use a 6 or a 6.5 foot rod because I like to get pretty close to the docks. I like to be able to skip it, and I want to have super control of exactly where that lure goes. Now, if I have too long a rod, I don't have the same control as I do with a little shorter rod. So you have to consider where you're going to fish this, and that would determine the length of rod that you're going to be comfortable with. And all of them take time to get comfortable with.